What's up, man? It's your boy MoonDog 3732 from the MoonDog 3732 show on YouTube. Hey, man, watch the show. Like, show, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, check out the podcast of me and my homie, Tiffany DJ. As y'all see, we doing up a little bit different. I'm in a whole different part of the U.S. She in a whole different part of the U.S. But that ain't stopping nothing, you know what I'm saying? Also, the MoonDog3732show.com. Get some of that merch, specifically the Tiffany DJ collection. We already working on that thing, on mine and hers. We're about to retool some things, right? But here we go. And y'all know from time to time we have talked about what? Relationships, people, all those things. We're going to switch it up a tad bit, right? So today's topic is, does a person's body count matter? Now, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to say it doesn't. If you really want to be with that person, there are no strings on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it doesn't if you really want to be with that person. And at the same time, what if that person is your actual soulmate or destined mate? Cuz what you think? I know we got a lot of stuff going on out here. We got all these diseases. Some people think that sex and energy and all those things intertwine. What you think, cuz? You think a person's body count matter?
Body count do not matter to me. I feel like the person that I'm meeting, thanks to those body counts, if they're a nice person, they showing me that, okay, they work through some issues and they can overcome some stuff. That's why I just really don't think it matter, because who I'm meeting in the current is the greater from those body counts. They've learned some things, they let go of some old things, and yeah, it's who I meet with in the current, not from the past. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Now, at the same time, we know we have different types of body counts. We have a relationship body counts and we have sexual body counts. What if a
Regard
person's sexual body count is 50 plus? Does that matter?
No, it
A
doesn't.
hundred.
Like, and then the numbers, who would say it's 50? 50 times 10, maybe 60 in reality. I would never know the truth. Like, I
Mm.
only know what you tell me. So if you choose to tell me it's one and it's really 60, I can only believe that it's one, because that's what you told me. I don't know for facts that it's really one or it's really 10. So yeah, it's really irrelevant to base the
Hmm.
relationship on.
All right. Now, me being a man, now you know sometimes you know how people are. They say the more people a woman been with, the looser that thing is. You know what I'm saying? In actuality, that's not true. I know some women that have been with many people, and that thing was still tight and grippy, right? I know some women that have been with a couple people, and that thing was like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. You know what I'm saying? so, so
So
it so it all depends on the person, their body, genetics, and things like that. But a lot of times people say that energy, especially with sex, is like carrying you borrowing from somebody else's energy and stuff like that. Also, when you're dealing with a body count and you have like you've been in 50 relationships, and you've been in my mind, you've been in 50 relationships, something is not right. Like what
right,
something you haven't healed from something
right,
because you haven't consoled or concluded what was in those other previous relationships.
right, right. I agree. I agree. But does it matter? No.
Some people think that everything matters in a relationship, and specifically if it's a new relationship, some people like they want to know everything. But at the same time, are you really going to know everything? Because a person may not even remember at that time how
Right.
something went down.
And not even like it's not gonna be 100% factuals. Anything that you can find true, it's only hearsay at that point. Like,
Yeah.
I can tell you, if I really like you, I'm going to tell you all the things that I think you may want to hear. I'm not going to tell you that much of the ugly. I'm going to tell you some ugly because I want you to be able to identify me as a human. But I'm
Got you.
not going to tell you, like, no person will.
Right. So what Cuz saying is
Oh,
she gonna be transparent. She knows she's done some things, even though we know that what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. But that's another show. that's a, that's a whole different show. So I want to ask y'all out there: does it matter how many relationships has a person been with? How much does their past actually matter to you? How much does their sexual past actually matter to you? But like Cuz said, if I like you and I've chosen you,
right.
in my mind, everything else doesn't matter. In my mind, I'm going to reconcile whatever you got going on.
In
We
the
go talk about that thing and we go make that thing pop off.
right.
Now, at the same time, if some of the stuff you told me reoccur while we, you know what I'm saying? Now we gotta talk about something else.
Right.
So I'm asking y'all this: would you all be with somebody that has had 100 relationships, 50 relationships, or 100 or 200 sexual encounters?
Let us know.
Now I know some of y'all be like, man, she going. If she going, then you know what I'm saying? I'm there. Or some people like, if he's had 200 relationships or 200 sexual situations, he has experience and he must be pretty good.
Right. But most people identify better or mostly with easy. So if it's easy, she going or he going. But
They
every
for the streets. It's a lot of dudes out here for the streets too. I ain't gonna say no names. It's a lot of women out here for the streets. There's a lot of dudes out here for the streets. They body count. They body count way, way over there. All right, with that being said, hey man, let us know what y'all think. And we'll holler at y'all later, man. Bye.